Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Hot Experience Podcast. My name is Ian Victor. I am your host. Before this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss out. All right. So today, I'm going to do a mock draft. And before I do this, if my video is acting up, I'm telling you right now, this is like my first time sharing a screen, with my laptop or whatever. If for some reason, like it's acting slow for some reason. But then at the same time, when I don't share my screen, it's pretty okay. So I don't know what the deal is. So I'm just warning you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this mock draft for the first time. We know how free agency turned out, like the first wave of free agency. I know that there's going to be a second wave, this week. And I want to save the first wave of free agency for tomorrow's video. So I'm not going to reveal too much. But one thing that I will have to reveal is that we did not sign an offensive lineman. I'm going to address that in the free agency video. Don't worry, I will address that in the video. But hey, let's waste no time and let's get into this mock draft because I know that many are wanting to draft at least 4 to 5 offensive linemen, and that's just not how that works. But I mean, hey, let's have fun with these mock simulators, and I'm gonna use Pro Football Network for this, so I will see you there. Okay, so I'm at the ProFootballNetwork.com, and I've selected a 7th round with the Seahawks. Let's get into it. And I put this on fast because I just don't got the time to wait. So we do have some trade offers. Let me see what makes sense. I might go ahead and just take this 23 and 54 with Green Bay. In my opinion, I think in this draft, it just makes sense to trade back. Because I just there's just a feeling in me that we're going to trade back in this draft. And I do not like none of these offers. Well, since Seattle did not address their offensive line in free agency, with the potential of Tevin Jenkins being signed tomorrow, we don't know how that's going to go. I'm going to go ahead and look at offensive guard because at this point, I don't even think that you could just wait to take an offensive guard at 50 because that's just too much of a risk. So the only two that I will consider in the first round is Gray Zabel or Donovan Jackson. I don't think Wyatt Millum is a first round. I think Tate Ratledge is going in the top 40. So I know Gray Zabel and Donovan Jackson overall can literally fit this game. In my opinion, I'm going to go ahead and just take Donovan Jackson here. I was just so impressed with him overall, at Ohio State. And I really like what I saw on tape, especially when Josh Simmons went down. So, yeah, we ain't taking this offer here. Okay, so let us look at what we got here on the defensive side of the ball. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna wait for defense. Let us see about tight end. I'm gonna go ahead and take Mason Taylor, 50th overall. Y'all may criticize me for it, But I just like what I saw on tape, and I was very, very impressed with his combine. So, 52. I think it makes sense to take a receiver. And I really, really like Jaden Higgins. I like Jalen Noel. I also like Jalen Royals as well. Tez Johnson, he's just too small. And plus, he didn't really have a good combine. So, I'm going to go ahead and take Jalen Noel first. And I'm not interested. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and look at another guard here. Well, let's see about these offensive tackles. I would want to take Josh Connolly Jr., but after what I done saw from that Mike Green video at the Senior Bowl, and he did not have a good combine either. I understand that he is a Seattle native, but I just don't think he just fits. To me, Savania, he's going to have to kick inside, which a lot of these tackles are going to have to kick inside here. But I'm going to go ahead and take Savania. The one thing for me, he just got to finish. That's all I ask. Like he just going to have to finish with his blocks. So, I'm not interested in these trades either. So, okay. Let us look at 82. I'm going to go ahead and take Darius Alexander right here. Add you a strength to a strength on the defensive line. And Darius Alexander, I know he's going to have some things to work on, become when it comes to the run a little bit because he can get stood up at times. But I like what I see. So, all right. Let us look at the receiving room. Wow. The receiving room just like that. I don't want to take a running back. What they see, what they have on the edge. I don't like what I see on edge right now. To me, you might just bang my head for this, but I'm gonna take Jack Kaiser at number 92. I just don't see him lasting almost at 137. I just don't see it. I think he's gonna get picked before 137. I'll be shocked if he doesn't get picked past 137. Okay, here I'm gonna go ahead and take Jake Majors. I do want to take McLaughlin, but he did have an injury this past year, and that could hurt his draft stock a little bit. I like Jake Majors out of Texas. I think he could fit the scheme pretty well. So we're gonna wait here. All right, 172. I think this is the perfect moment to take Jackson Hawes out of Georgia Tech. He is a really, really great blocker. He is the best blocking tight end in this draft. If I don't see the Seahawks getting him, I'm pretty sure at some point the Chargers will, because I know Jim Harbaugh is going to fall in love with him. I won't be surprised if Hawes will be gone before then, but I think this is just the perfect time to take him. All right. Let us see here. I'm going to go ahead and take Ty Robinson here at 175. Again, let's just add a strength on the D line. And me personally, I just see Ty Robinson. I see him more as an edge. He is a bit undersized, but he could give you his all. I do want to see if we can get a nose tackle here. I want to go ahead and take Nazir Stackhouse. Just hearing the name Stackhouse, literally like that's like a nose tackle in my opinion. Just hearing the name Stackhouse and 7th round, Luke Lachey still there? I do not believe that he will be there in round 7. I know he did had an injury, but let's see a quarterback. I want to go ahead and take Robert Longerbeam. I just think that he just has the potential to start in this league, and we can take a flyer on him. Okay, so that is it for the mock draft part 1. So at 23, took Donovan Jackson. Number 50, we took Mason Taylor out of LSU. 52, Jalen Noel. 54, Jonas Savania. 82, Darius Alexander. 92, Jack Kaiser, which I might knock me for it, but I like what I saw from Jack Kaiser in these playoffs and from this past season at Notre Dame. 137, I took Jake Majors. 172, took Jackson Halls. 175, took Ty Robinson. 223, we took Nazir Stackhouse. And 234, took Robert Longerbeam out of the Rectors. So, that is my mock draft for the 1.0. Y'all might knock me for it, but I could see where this thing could potentially be headed. I think we could walk out of this draft with a couple offensive linemen at most. Then I could see us taking a receiver or two and the potential a tight end, which I took 2 of them. And we could see us adding to the D line and a linebacking crew. I can also see us taking a, cornerback. I know we did just sign one, but we could still add one. But hey, you know, if you all like this mock draft, you know, hey, put it in the comment section. Hey, I want to know your opinion on it. I know I'm gonna release another one really, really soon. And hey, you know, we're gonna see what happens on draft night. It's about at least 6 weeks away from the draft, so it's coming pretty quick. It is coming pretty quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. But hey, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. Till the next time, I'm signing out. Peace.